Smart locks are super handy for all kinds of reasons. You can actually set up routines that involve your smart lock to control things with your voice assistant. You can also control it from other places. You can use ID badges or passcodes, temporary passcodes, all kinds of things. These are great if you have relatives staying with you, especially if you have an Airbnb, or in our case, the kids can actually lock or unlock the door when no one's home without the use of a key. Speaking of keys, you can also set them up with Amazon Key for in-home delivery, so you don't even have to be home and nothing is going to get left on your porch if you set it up that way. Now, on the topic of smart locks, I want to thank our sponsor for today's video, YRHAND, who makes this really cool smart lock. Now, certainly one of my favorite features of this lock is that it comes with its own solid wood door. This thing is teeny and tiny. It's frankly pretty cute. So I'm really glad that it comes with this because it makes for a great display, and I've been playing around with this one, and this one costs less than almost any smart lock on the market, and it has more features than most all of them. There is one thing I would change about it. I'll tell you about that in just a second, but this thing is loaded with different cool features. To start with, this has all of the features that you'd expect with any high-quality smart lock. The lock panel on this, the number pad and everything else, is scratch resistant, which means it's not going to show signs of marring or wear over time. And it's also IP65 rated. It comes in multiple finishes. Now, in addition to the standard keypad entry that you can use here, this has multiple other ways of letting you get into the home. So one of those is your traditional lock. It makes it really easy. Now, in addition to the regular keys, let's say you run out of battery. They do last 8 to 12 months, by the way, but if that happens, take a power bank, run a micro USB, and there's a port right here where you can plug it in, and then you can use the keypad just like normal. Now, if that weren't enough, you've got two extra ways to get in as well. First, you've got these cool little smart keys, and with this, once it's locked, I just touch this to it, unlocked, no problem. If you've got kids, it comes with a little bracelet that has one of those smart keys inside of it. So again, locked, you put it up here, unlocked. Super handy and convenient. Now, in addition to all of that, you've also got Bluetooth, and you've got everything that it can do with the app. So if you want to lock the door from the app, I'm just going to hold down the little lock sign, and then out it goes. Okay, I've got it locked. I can just tap it, and then it's going to lock the door for me. So with Bluetooth, that makes it really easy. You can be within about 30 feet, and it's going to work just fine. Another great feature on this lock is the auto lock function. This just means that you specify a time, and after the door has been open for so long, it will automatically lock itself. The one thing I would change on it is that it's not Wi-Fi capable out of the box. However, you can get a G2 gateway, a little hub basically. Now, I'm typically not the biggest fan of hubs, but there's enough flexibility price-wise in this that I can actually recommend that and not really have any problems with that because it's still a really good deal.